So I'm going to talk to you today about my 5-step plan for building a massive training or coaching empire. So this isn't going to be an overnight thing, but it doesn't have to take that long if you work intelligently and you're focused and you follow the sort of basic steps in the plan. So step 1, it always starts with yourself, your inner game, your inner world, your mindset basically. You've got to really believe that you can do this. You've got to just be yourself, stop trying to be fake or pretend to be something you're not. And also you've got to really want to help people, just coming from a space of contribution. You're wanting to serve people. You're not trying to sell to them or rip people off or something. You're genuinely trying to help the people that you're hoping to sell your products to. So then that's step 1. And step 2 is just to funnel hack your competition. So to look at other people who are doing stuff like this, other people who are producing content. You can go on Udemy and look at courses that are done. You can look at the reviews. You can look at the chapter headings. Find a successful course out there. See how they've structured it. See what hooks they've got. See what they're appealing to. Seeing what the reviews are, people are saying about it. So you can do this on Udemy for courses, or you can go on Amazon and look at book reviews and stuff. So just that, really look at online forums. It just gives you a sense of what people want, what their problems are, where they're stuck, what sort of messages that they're responding to. And especially look at the ones which are successful. There's no point looking at unsuccessful ones because they're doing it wrongly. So then that's the second step. The third step would be to just get yourself out there. Get the attention of people. So just post a lot of content to all these different platforms. So start with video, just make loads of videos like this, talking about your story, your origin story, and just helping the other person get from A to B. And so you can repurpose it, get it on. So start with one video, post it to many different places, and also post audio and transcripts and so on, and then link them to each other, and just do a lot of this. And then you get people's attention. Then the fourth step, then once you get a lot of people liking you and stuff and listening to what you have to say, the fourth step is to advertise to people who've engaged with your content. So you can set up retargeting pixels in Facebook or Instagram, for example, and then just you will have to spend some money advertising, unfortunately, but hopefully you'll get back a lot more than you spend. So because you're only advertising to people who've already consumed your content, who've already watched 50% of your video, and you'll find that's a lot cheaper than trying to advertise to a cold audience. So and then by advertising you can get them to opt into your email list, or hopefully just buy a cheap product from you, maybe like a $7 or $20 product. So you have like a loss leader that's like a no-brainer. It's filled with such value. But once they become a paying customer, that sort of really changes the relationship with you. And hopefully by this stage, because you produce so much content and you put so much energy behind it, and you're coming from a space of contribution, and you really believe you can help them, they're really getting to respond to this message, and they're believing it too, and you are helping them as well. They're getting real value from this. And because of the amazing thing about the internet is one to many, one video can literally reach millions of people, or even if it only reaches thousands of people, and you just produce a little bit of value each. If they all start paying you a little bit, but a lot of people do that, you can potentially make a lot of money out of this and also help a lot of people. So they're the first 4 steps. I did say I've got 5 steps. The 5th step is what Russell Brunson's called the Dream 100, which is people who have a big audience, and you just try and basically become friends with them, work with them. So you might start buying their products, communicating with them. If you've got a show, asking them to be on your show, interview them, message them, whatever. But by getting to know them over time, eventually, hopefully, then they will want to work with you, and ultimately, if they might want to promote you or be an affiliate for you, and then you can tap into their audience. And in a way, if your audience is growing as well, you can help their audience as well, because your audience is getting to know this other person, their audience is to know you, so you're both benefiting from this. It's not a one-way thing. But once you start tapping into these other people with audiences, there's hardly any limit how big you can scale. That's all for now. See you in the next video. Bye.